Rob's team. I don't. All right, we are live at the.
Now that they get the black jerseys on, the numbers.
Yeah, the numbers are all.
Now I don't know who to.
I'm gonna move away from the noise a bit. We are gonna move down. We have a couple of changes today. We have Zone 2 in black today. Zone 3, being the home team, is allowed to wear their red jerseys. Red and maroon being the two close together. And we agree for a gold medal match. So I apologize if I don't have all of the ladies' names in Zone 2 correct. We'll try to recognize them as we've been watching them over the last 2 days. If anybody's watching, if you can let me know if I finally figured out how to stream in horizontal and not vertical. I'm hoping I did. I can use a little bit better zoom and have a better angle today. And we are underway. So that is Want. Want plays it up over the line, gaining the offensive zone, cutting middle, trying to make the shot. Sprawling save by the youngster from Fort McMurray, the 12-year-old goalie, getting the start in the gold medal action today. And she has a phenomenal start stretching across. She's just going to be content to hold on to it. Didn't have a hand pass that she was happy with, so she's going to allow for the offensive free ring and turn possession back to Zone 2. Zone 2 on the fast break, 15 seconds in to start this period. Getting a really strong scoring opportunity. And fake shot passed across to Want. Want takes the long shot, hits the goalie in the chest. She's going to turn, she's going to hand pass it in the corner, finds her target, stick checked, coming around, getting a lot of pressure as Zone 2 on the hard forecheck. That one's going to get played back. McClelland plays it up, long side up to center. We're going to have a two-line pass, so I believe that is Richardson comes back. She recovers behind the net, stops short, change of direction, looking to regroup. She gets her zone, trying to headman it up. I believe that was Pollard that was trying to get that one off her skates, and unfortunately going to be pulled over the blue line. And that's going to bring us down into an offensive free ring for Zone 3. Zone 3 winning in a highly competitive overtime game last night to earn their spot in the gold medal game. We've got Zone 3 circling around the corner. She's looking for McDonald, can't find him, tries to slide that one in, and Mia Khan is there to make the easy save. Mia Khan fires that one up, looking for Pollard, can't find her, does clear the zone. Zone 3 recovers. Clean pass over the blue line, stick check there, good heads up play. And Zone 3 recovers, slowing it down. Quick drop pass to Bryson McDonald. He tries the hard shot. That one's blocked. Can't find the net. And then can't find the ring. Zone 3 recovers, gets a new shot clock here and circling behind the net. Not sure what the counting is for, but that one's shot, easily stopped by Mia Khan. Mia Khan being so strong in this tournament so far, getting the nod for the gold medal start. Coming through, sliding it back through the slot, nobody home, and Zone 2 recovers, bringing it up over the line, tries for the stretch pass. That was Hadao unable to stick it, and Zone 3 recovers, looking for the long pass is Page. Page up to McDonald, McDonald fighting, getting checked hard along those boards. He bull rushes his way in and just fires it through. Zone 2 recovers and bringing it up. Hard pass, Hadao tries to stick it, unable to do so. Long stretch pass to Thompson. Thompson looking for Hadao, finds her. Hadao cutting through the middle. She has Thompson high, and No Dice gives it to Thompson off her skate, but she's stick checked. And not exactly sure what the faulting was there, but I believe it was a zone 3 player skating through the crease. So we're going to get the offensive free ring and possession back to zone 2. Unfortunately, the girls aren't all wearing the same numbers today. I believe that's Jack Hugh to Thompson. Thompson skating around the net. She's looking for somebody. Cuts back. Gonna circle the other way. Looking. Drop pass for Jacu. Jacu coming around the net. She's looking for somebody. Finds a lane. Tries to slide it through. Doesn't get through. It's blocked, and Thompson's there to help out. She gets checked. Zone 3 recovers, and they try the long stretch pass. But Richardson, I believe, is there. Richardson headmans it in. She's got a lane, takes the shot. New shot clock. Thompson slips up but keeps the ring. She's going to play it down back to, I believe that's Jacu. Jacu trying to slide it over to Thompson, and Bain's going to be there. Bain's going to pick it up. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. She's still got something looking around. She can make the long pass. Tries to slide it through. That's intercepted, and they're going to just headman that one out to the blue line. That's going to be intercepted by Richardson again. She's all over this ring like a dog on a bone. Thompson cutting middle. She's got a lane. She gets hooked and hauled down, but the referee said this is a gold medal game. We're going to let that shit go. And we're going to bring up a goalie ring. Thompson looking like she wanted a call on that as she came down. Not going to get it. So now the youngster out of Fort McMurray, 12-year-old, she plays it up. That one's almost picked off, and pressure is there. A little bit of a body check on the boards. They're going to let that one... Oh, they're not going to let that one slide. They are going to call that a body check. Good to see. And we're going to get our first power play of the game. Want coming in, talking a little bit of strategy here. Very handsy. Nobody really knows what she's saying. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to make a fake pass and try the oop-de-oop up, or if they're going to give it to Want, fakes the pass, brings it across, opens the lane. Coming down behind, I'm not quite sure what that is. I think they're saying 4 in. Want may have jumped the gun just a little bit and getting the call on that, so that's going to bring us all the way down, losing the possession advantage. Oh no, not all the way down, my apologies. Just coming back to the neutral zone free ring. We got Isla Nash. She's going to start at center ice with it. Isla Nash, the standout from the Airdrie Sting U14A, plays it to the side. And zone 3 tries to get it in, unable to stick the ring. Now it's a foot race into the corner. Nobody there. Zone 2 recovers. Long stretch pass out. That one's going to be stuck. Gives it back. She's got a lane and some speed. Runs into some traffic. Still has it. Able to pull a couple of moves. She's going to get hauled down again. And zone 2 recovers. Quick pass across. Cuts in. I do believe that is Margot Kerr. Johnny on the spot. Don't quote me on the player, but she outweights the goalie, makes a triple deke like it's the Mighty Ducks, and fires it under the glove to take the 1-0 lead on the power play goal for zone 2. I think this is one of the first leads they've had. I think it is the first lead they've had in the last 3 games. Having a bit of a struggle, starting out slow with zone 2, and it looks like maybe they fixed that up. We'll see if they can keep the momentum going. Zone 3 cutting over, fires it up. That one's not able to stick. Hadaw's got it. She's going to fire it across, looking for Thompson. Thompson lets that one through, and zone 2 recovers. Runs into some traffic on the wall. Quick spinorama to get some space, and stretch pass over. That's going to get slid into the center. She's got one to beat. She does, and she's going to roof it into the top corner. Placing that one high up on the top shelf of the attic where the old albums are kept from Christmas of 1972. Is zone 2 taking a 2-0 lead. So we see a couple of Savardian spinoramas in the neutral zone, a Savardian spinorama the other way to then roof the piss missile into the upper decks. And we're going to take a 2-0 lead for zone 2. Zone 3 trying to recover. They're going to fire that one in. It's lost in the corner. Zone 2 recovers. playing it up to the half wall. Another spin back. It's hard stick check by McDonald. He's unable to unearth the puck from the stick though, and they're going to bring it up. Hadal picks it up at the neutral zone. She gets tripped up, and that's going to bring up a turnover on the whistle. And zone 3 is going to get this one back in the neutral zone. I do believe it's going to be Isla Nash once again starting the play out. Zone 3 not quite able to get the same amount of control on the game as they have up to this point. I'm sure they're going to be looking to turn this around. It's McDonald now. He's going to cut in on the outside. He does like to use his size and bull rush to the net. He's got a little bit of a bantam hop coming around the corner. Not looking to make a pass. He does drop it. That one runs into traffic. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Quick pass to the outside is Sadie. Sadie Wyman unable to hit the net. Another standout from Airdrie Sting. And Zone 2 is going to pick this one up. They try to headman it, lose it, get it back. It's going to get over the blue line. A little bit of body positioning, and we like to see this. And now in, I believe that's Jack Hill on the backhand. She tries to outweight, slides it across, has it. And the youngster from Fort Mac stretching out to push the ring away and save her team from going down 3. Absolute Johnny on the spot. Looked like Andy Moog in 1983. And then they come down on the fast break. Sadie Wyman unable to catch the top corner, and Bryce McDonald recovers. He tries to slide it in from the side, but Mia Khan says, absolutely not. You see the size of these pads? I'll just slap that shit down and get this out of here. Zone 2 tries to recover, playing it up into the middle. That one gets knocked back in, and now it's Olivia Want. Want plays it up. Can't find Pollard, but it is recovered by Zone 2. That one's coming in. Intercepted. Not sure where that pass was going, but Pollard looking to get it back. She does. Looking to make the long pass. Finds her intended target. And now we've got a 3-man triangle. Coming around the bottom of the net here. She's going to circle. Fakes the drop pass. Doesn't lose the defender, though. They read that one like a Dr. Seuss book. And I believe that's McClellan's going to fire it up to the neutral zone. And Zone 3, ooh, they had a fast break chance. Weren't able to actually see it, but now they're cutting middle. Long shot. Mia Khan makes the sliding save. A second sliding save. Picks it up and plays it out to the corner. Drop pass back. That one's coming in. Want, she runs into somebody, and that's going to be a penalty call. Roughing, I do believe, on Zone 3. I do just think it was a little bit of miscommunication and heads down playing. Unfortunately, not only does Zone 3 girl get a little bit run over on the wrong side of Olivia Want, she picks up a 2-minute roughing penalty for her troubles. And Zone 2 is going to go back on the power play. This one fake pass, hard shot at the goalie. Rebound comes out. It's Adele. Adele tries to find the 5-hole, unable to do so, and the youngest player in the tournament, the goalie from Zone 3 from Fort McMurray, able to make the stop. Offensive possession, free ring here, back once again, and fake pass played to the side to City Thompson. City Thompson happy to bring it around the back of the net. She's looking for somebody, drop pass, she's got the top. Coming back in, but that one's going to be broken up by Zone 3, and they're just going to fire that one out. Back to pick it up. Oh, she gets a little bit of a push off. Can't quite grab it. Hadal unable to pick up the stretch pass through the middle, and Thompson is there to check Strang. Strang just pushes through her, plays it back to Nash. Nash back to Strang. They're coming in. A little bit of a stick check by Thompson on Strang, and they lose that one into the corner. Now it's a ring battle and a goalie ring coming up. So far, a lot of life out of this Zone 2 team, and Zone 3 just looking a little bit behind. Not the same team we saw play 2 games yesterday. They're going to have to find their gas and pick this up. Zone 2 brings it across. No, unable to get the line. Now they do. She's going to corral that one, pull it through. Little how's she going between the legs. Gets it back, but she's stick checked out. Coming through and circling, we get possession. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to have to find a lane to shoot. She gets pushed over, back, fires one. That's going to reset. but zone 3 recovers. Hard forecheck by zone 2. 44 seconds remain in the penalty. And they're going to try and slow it down. Bring it behind the net. Skating through. Tries to slide it through. Does. Oh, hard shot! Off of the crossbar. Off the goalie's back of her stake. In the net. That is a heartbreaking goal for the youngster from Fort McMurray. She did everything she possibly could to stop that one. And that one just bounces in through no fault of her own. We want to hope and see that she can recover. Power play goal, that's going to bring it. 3-0 lead here for zone 2. 10:48 remaining in the first set. Stolen at the ringette line and played to the neutral zone by zone 2, bringing it across. Couple of hard stick checks. She's able to keep it, headmans it. She runs into traffic. 3-man set comes in, and now McDonald unable. He gets hauled down at the blue line. No call on that. And hard pinch off on the board. Zone 3 recovers, looking for McDonald. McDonald unable to get it. And blown wheel, and then he falls. I don't think that was any sort of an intentional anything by McDonald. Just kind of comes in and gets his feet pushed out of it and falls on, I believe that was maybe Richardson or Samuel. And we're going to get an offensive possession free ring for zone 3. And they fake the shot, play it to the side to McDonald. McDonald throws it down, drop pass, looking for the give and go, can't quite stick it. And sliding pass through the middle. Checked up is Sadie. Sadie Wyman goes down, and we got a delayed penalty here. McDonald with the piss missile over the net. He's going to have to bring that down about 2 feet if he wants to have a shot. And the goalie is out of the net waiting on the delayed whistle, and now we're going to have a shot clock violation, and I believe that's going to be Olivia Want going to the penalty box on the hooking call. Not sure that zone 3 didn't realize that they didn't get the shot clock reset after that one. So they were looking to slow it down, thought they had a full 30. They did not. And this is going to bring up their first power play of the game. Ring played to the half wall, slowing it down, circling, drops back, quick pass across, and that one's blocked. Fighting for it along the boards, nobody able to get clear possession. It looks like someone's going to get a penalty here. Can't quite tell who it is. Looks like, unfortunately, zone 3 is going to just give up their own power play. Delayed penalty coming. They can just fire it in. I'm not sure they realized that the goalie was out. And this one is going to get recovered by zone 3 and whistled down. I believe that is going to be Vegan heading to the box on the, and I unfortunately missed the signal. I thought it was going to be either a hooking or a roughing penalty coming up. Sorry, I had to take my jacket off. That's why we were a little all over the map. I'll stop making you seasick now. I got my stabilization on. Fake shot, pass to the half wall. Cutting low. Behind the net is zone 2. She's going to drop it back. Cutting with some speed. She drops the back in there and then tries for the quick dash, gets pushed away, and foot race recovered by zone 2. She's going to come into the corner, fakes the pass across, doesn't have the pass to Richardson like she wants. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. She's going to drop that one and unable to get that through, and zone 3 is going to take over. They headman it, not much there. Oh, good play. If the referee's saying she was able to bring that one through, that was a good heads-up play and quick move to save the line, but unable to do anything with it as zone 2 takes it over. Long pass, nobody there, intended for Richardson. She'd already left, and zone 3 with the quick nifty between the leg back pass. That one catches the target by surprise. She does pick it up and takes the long rocket on Leah Pond, and he just plays that away like it was nothing. Zone 2 looking to get the neutral zone pass. They do, but caught up in the skates of, I believe that's Ella Strang. That one's going to get played across to Nash. Nash cutting in, tries to get this sneaky underbar shot, misses. Mia Khan says, come on, I got this. You got to come with something better than that. Now it's going to get dropped pass back to the middle. She gets pushed over, and that one's going to slide into Mia Khan. Khan plays it to the corner. Retrieved, but a two-man press. She's going to play it to the other side. Tries for the D-to-D pass. Nobody home. Trying to make an aggressive stick on the ring. Unable to do so. And hauls down the Zone 3 player. Completely unintentional, so she makes her apologies. And to the credit of the Zone 3 player, she says, that's all right. I'm good. I get it. Robin's racing, and we'll take the power play. We got 14 seconds left in the Zone 3 penalty for 4-on-4, and then it'll be a back-end power play for 1:46. They're going to play it over to McDonald. McDonald cutting over top, slides it low, comes back in the middle, nobody there. Easily played to the side by Kong. Zone 3 takes over. 3, 2, 1, and the penalty is over. It's now a power play for Zone 3. They're circling. Waiting, a little bit of a stick check, drops it back in the middle, not able to get a handle on it, and they do get it back, 3 seconds left. McDonald gets his pocket picked, and they're going to call a shot clock violation. Oh, they're not going to call a shot clock violation, they're just going to call the offensive free ring, saying that the ring battle didn't make its way out, and possession back to Sadie Wyman. Wyman waiting for somebody to get where she wants it, plays it into the corner. That one runs into the board, loses her footing, but does recover, gets back up. 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Zone 3 slowing it down, looking to set their play. They do find it across. Sadie unable to stick that one, loses it. Weathered getting back up. That one's going to get bumped, kicked ahead. It's going to be picked up. Good heads-up play there by the Zone 2 girls to ring protect and leave it. Centering pass misses, but is recovered. She's going to circle back in, tries to make her move. Cuts back around and tucks it into the side pole to go up, make it a 4-0 lead for Zone 2. Isla Nash coming out to console her goalie, saying, hey, that's not your fault. You had absolutely no chance on the triple move of that, and we've got to be better. To the credit of the Zone 2 player, waiting, triple deking, coming in, finding a spot and sliding it in like a mouse finding a hole in the corner of the closet. That one found a home. Zone 2 takes over. They're going to bring it up to Hadal. Hadal runs into traffic. She's going to play it over the line, unable to get picked up by her teammate, and Zone 3 is going to recover. They bring it through. Settle, bringing it across. Cutting behind the net. She's got pressure. Able to find a lane, circle around, fakes the drop pass, and then gives it to Strang. Strang cutting over. She drops it. That one unable. Settle does get it back. Takes the long shot. Mia Khan sliding across. Gets the toe on it. And is able to stop it. Plays it behind the net for Richardson. Richardson, she's going to go down. And that's going to bring up the delayed penalty. Thompson tries to get it. Shuttle picks her pocket. Now, there's 1 second remaining in the penalty to Zone 2, to Olivia Want. And Zone 3 going to go on the penalty kill here in 1 second. 5:25 remaining. 4-0 Zone 2. I think surprising everybody. Ring is played across to City Thompson. City Thompson, ring protects, looking to drop it. She does. Centered, unable to bring that. Rolling ring, but is recovered. Has a hard stick check back to the middle for Thompson. She slides it in, misses the net. Rebound comes out, and they're going to look for some pressure. And that one's going to be played up, batted down. Is the Zone 2 player there? Would have liked to seen City set a pick. She doesn't. And that one's going to be a hard shot. Goalie slip through under the glove of the youngster from Fort McMurray. Making 3 or 4 really fantastic sprawling saves and just unable to stop the power shot coming through. I don't know too many goalies that would have made that save. And we've got a 5-0 game. So zone 2 converting on yet again another power play. That's going to wash that one out. And we're back to even strength with 4:50 left to go. Zone 3 pressing. She's got a lane, takes a long shot. Looks like it missed the net. Con may have caught a piece of it just for good measure. And McDonald on the boards pushes it back in. Can't find his teammate. And that one's going to get turned over. Quick heads up D-to-D pass. And this is going to be, I believe, Richardson skating through the middle looking for somebody. Long stretch pass. That's picked up by McDonald. He gets hooked up a little bit, able to keep it. No call on the play. And stick check through. Zone 3, we thought we had a whistle. We don't. It was just a long call. And they're going to try and fire one high. Unfortunately, doesn't catch the net. 10 seconds left in the shot. Strang cutting middle, looking for the drop pass. Has nobody. She takes the long shot. That's blocked. Pass in the middle, looking for McDonald. McDonald unable to get it. And we have a whistle coming up. Not 100% sure what the whistle was for on that, as we were getting blocked. And I spill my coffee all over myself. In any event, that whistle is going to be against Zone 3, which brings up a neutral zone possession and free ring for Zone 2. They're going to play it across at the blue line, coming underneath. Looking for the blue line pass, runs into traffic, and Sadie Wyman wins that, plays it ahead. There's going to be a fall, looking for a hooking call, no call. Quick backdoor pass off the weasel, and Mia Khan slides across to make the save. New shot clock, and Zone 3 is going to recover. Zone 3 finding some life, finding some pressure here. Looking to slow it down. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. No need to force it. Quick drop pass. That one's broken up. And I think they're going to call it a 4-in. They are. So, even though the girl was outside the ringette line, she did knock the ring inside the ringette line, and that's going to bring up a 4-in call. Reset the shot clock and give Sadie Wyman of the Airdrie Sting on this Zone 3 team an offensive free ring possession. We'll see if they try to fake the pass and catch Mia Khan sleeping. She's not there, so she plays it to the half wall, gets it back on the drop pass. Looking, cuts in, tries to feather across. She does, unable to be handled by her teammate. And Olivia launches there to pull it back. She headmans it to Sadie Thompson, who cuts middle, runs into some traffic, finds her target, cutting side. Long shot just over the net. Thompson in, applying pressure, makes the stick check, and her teammate pulls it up. She drops it back. They have Thompson in the weasel, cuts it to the top of the slot, unable to pick up that ring, and it goes to the boards, but it is recovered back to the middle. Nothing there, and she decides to hold it. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. No need to force it. Pick pass across. That one knocked down by the goalie. She makes an easy glove save, or makes it look easy, and fires it behind the net for her teammate. Getting pressure here. Nash and Thompson. Nash outskates Thompson, fires it to the middle, but it's intercepted. Going to let that one get in the blue line and come back in. Looking for the long pass. She finds it, unable to stick it. I believe that was Kerr. Kerr cutting to the middle, has Thompson low, tries to get it. That's going to be picked up by Vegan. Thompson makes the stick check, but Vegan able to recover. Getting more forecheck pressure from the Zone 2 team, and Page tries to get it out, and she can't do it. Coming in, long, quick shot. Fakes it. Just out times the Zone 3 goalie, and is able to slide it across. Finds a hole. Once again, the youngster goalie, I believe her name is Bullback, hung out to dry a little bit there. Doesn't have much of a chance. Makes all kinds of saves, but unable to stop the breakaway cutting cross middle. And now we're back in the action. Zone 3 with a long shot. Mia Khan able to slap that pad down. Pushes it aside, and looks like we're going to have a bit of a crease violation. That's going to give Zone 3 the offensive possession and reset of the clock. Offensive zone 3 ring coming up. It is 6-0. 1:31 left to go in the first. I think long shot. That one hits two people and almost catches Khan by surprise, but she's able to get the blocker on it. Zone 3 does recover, cutting over middle, trying to bring it through. Makes the long pass. That's Settle with the long shot. She's unable to find the net. New shot clock low, and they do recover. Quick pass across. Long shot blocked. And recovered by Zone 2. She's going to cut through the middle, looking for anybody. Bounces it. Finds her target. She ends up into some traffic, and they're going to make a whistle on that, giving possession back to Zone 3 in the neutral zone. Zone 3 taking the opportunity to get a new offensive set out here. We have Nash and Strang on the blue line. I believe that is Hoffenroth. Nope, Strang is probably going to be on the offensive set. She's patrolling the blue line, trying to find something. Anyone can't find it. Headlands it to McDonald. McDonald tries to feather it across. Passes a little bit too hard, unable to get caught, but they do recover. Now it's checked away. And a little bit of ping pong happening up and down the boards here. Nash is there to push it up, back. Thompson, it's not Thompson, Pollard, able to find it. She's trying to cut middle, and Zone 2 recovers. Finding some open space, she's going to go one-on-one McDonald, pull him outside. No need to rush it. She has Hadal, 17 seconds left on the clock. She finds middle, she's going to cut through. Outweights everybody on the defensive zone, and then plays it into the roof of the net. Not much of a chance once again for a goalback. Your heart goes out to the young goalie from Fort McMurray, who is doing everything right, playing her heart out, but just unable to get those sprawling, stretched across saves. And Zone 3 is going to take over. And that one's fired into the corner, and nothing there. That's going to be the end of the first half. Zone 2 coming out in the first period, extremely dominant. Like I said before, I never like to see the young 12-year-old goalie Bobak, who's had such good games, and Olivia Want going over and giving her a hug, saying, hey, look, those aren't all your fault. You did what you could. And sometimes we just have those days. We don't want to see her hanging her head or feeling bad about herself. It's a tough position. It's tough to be a goalie. Any families out there who have goalies in the household, we know what that's like. 25 seconds left in this gold medal final. By no means is Zone 3 out of this game. We have seen them score 7 or 8 goals in a half. We've certainly seen them find ways to open up a can of whoop-ass in a half on a number of teams, including ours yesterday morning. I do believe they scored about 4 goals in about 7 minutes, so by no means can we count this team out. They've had really, really strong performances so far in the tournament, going undefeated. The second half is going to bring up a goalie change for both teams. So Presley Teague, the U16 goalie from Airdrie Sting, is going to take over between the pipes. She has one last look up into the stands before we get underway, and Zone 3 also making their goalie change to give their second goalie their half of their game, looking to recover, and we're underway. Ring is played in, picked up by Zone 3, and that is Relis, I believe, coming behind the net. She's got Bates, drops it back for McDonald with speed. He fires it across, Bates unable to handle it. And she does recover, cuts through, 7 seconds on the clock, slides it in, not able to get it. And they're gonna say that somebody on Zone 2 has skated through the crease, and they're going to give a possession back to Zone 3. McDonald stays on the ice with Relis. She's going to play that one to the half wall, and Strang on the offside. Cutting underneath, looking for something, trying to direct some traffic, saying, come over here. They don't get it. He's going to fire that one across. Relis unable to get it. And she does recover and leaves it. McDonald grabs it. He's going to circle around the net. Coming through. Can't find anybody. Finds Relis at the top. Long shot. Teague knocks that one down. Is able to get played out. Zone 2 tries to pull it through the middle. Unable to. Does get it back. Finds Hadal in the neutral zone. Hadal, she gets tripped up from behind. And I do think we're going to get a penalty call. Yes, we are. On Zone 3. Picking up the roughing call is going to be Nash. And unlike Isla Nash to take those penalties, but she's an aggressive player. Unfortunately, just a little too much aggression on that one, and she's going to take a trip to the sin bin here and look for her teammates to kill this one off. The penalty kill has actually been pretty successful up to this game for Zone 3, converting a lot of goals. Now we got City Thompson circling behind the net. She's going to play it back along the half wall. Played up, Thompson, couple cracks for $1, but unable to solve the Zone 3 netminder. She gets her first 2 shots of the game, and Zone 3 takes over, running into some traffic. She's able to out-muscle everybody. Plays it ahead. It's going to be a 2-line pass. That's broken up. Zone 2 headmans it to Thompson. Thompson looking, finds her teammate, cutting middle, cuts in, outweights. Oh, sprawling save, gets the pad out. And Zone 3 goalie making a huge save and plays it up to the line. That's picked up by Paige. Paige is going to play it ahead. Coming through is Settle, long pass. That one's knocked down by Teague. Circling, she gets it back, coming around the corner, takes a long shot, blocked, and she's able to pick it back up. And Zone 2 is going to intercept the pass and bring it through the neutral zone. She's got 2 girls streaking. She's going to play that one off, cutting middle, coming through, cuts back into the middle, outweights, tries to slide it through, unable to do so. And that's going to get picked and turned over, circling the net, looking for a lane. She's going to try to make the cross-ice pass, unable to connect, and coming down, I believe that is JQ. JQ fires it across to, I believe that's Kerr. She's going to pick the attic on the other side, finds the twine to go on the power play goal. I believe that was actually possibly Bearsell or Purchell. And I think that's going to make it 7-0 or possibly 8-0. If you're following on at home, you can correct me in the chat. Pass across, Sadie Wyman unable to pick that one up, and Zone 2 recovers, just fishes it into the neutral zone, looking for a foot race, unable to get it. Strang recovers, she gets knocked down. She's going to draw the penalty on that one. Nash fires it up. Goalie's out of the net on the delayed call, and unfortunately, running out of room is the Zone 3 player, and she just kind of skates it into Teague, and that's going to bring up the power play. Relish and Wyman. Relish, sorry, not Relish. Coming up. Oh, a little bit of malfunction at the junction. A hard forecheck by zone 3, and a couple of people tripping up over each other, and that's going to bring up a offensive reset. Sadie Wyman coming in to take that one, and Bates comes off, McManus comes on, and McDonald comes on, and nope, they're going to pull Sadie Wyman. She's going to head into the box for a quick break, and McDonald's going to come on. McManus to McDonald. McDonald patrolling that half wall, couple of Mohawks, comes underneath, looking to make the pass. We know that he likes to cut middle, makes the pass across, unable to be picked up, and then McManus recovers. She's checked. I believe that's Pollard. Pollard unable to grab it, and McManus is going to cut into the middle, tries to pull it across, but runs into traffic. And zone 2 is going to recover, losing it at the line. McDonald picks it up. He's coming in with some speed. Bull rushes to middle. Presley T closes the door. McDonald gets it back with a shot clock reset. He's going to pass it across to Relish. She's unable to pick it up, and McDonald using his size and his body to ring protect. Some of the fans didn't like it, but the refs say that's okay. And it's going to be centered out. Ring stuck by Rellis. Rellis playing it back into the middle. Or sorry, that was Parker to Rellis. McDonald gets it. He tries the quick flip. That one's easily stopped by Teague, and then he gets pushed over by his first troubles. Free ring, foot race. Zone 2 able to clear it out. McDonald's going to recover in the neutral zone. He's cutting back, looking, trying to make the pass. Runs into the wall, makes a quick move, doesn't find his target. That one's going to come up and flipped into the offensive zone. It's a foot race. Zone 2 wins it. She's coming over top, looking to reset. Still on the penalty kill, 12 seconds, quick pass across, and that one's going to get shot in. Not sure why we aren't ragging a little more time off of that one, but in any event, the power play now over. We're back to 5-on-5, and that's going to be centered right. Couldn't find her target, subtle pressuring, and then quick pass up, Hidao unable to stick it. Thompson giving chase. She gets turned, and they're going to transition up into the neutral zone. Quick pass over to Settle. Thompson there to break it up. Gets a little bit of help, and zone 2 is going to transition up. Now it's Hidao at the blue line. She's going to play it ahead to Kirker, unable to reach for it. That one's going to get picked up by Strang. Strang gets her pocket picked in the corner. Quick pass across, can't find Hidao. Hidao does pick it up, 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Centering pass, unable to stick the ring, is Richardson. Thompson there trying to help out. She makes the stick check on Strang. That one's just pushed to the side. Free ring picked up by Richardson. Richardson cutting through the middle, trying to find. Shot goes through, it's blocked though and played into the corner. And Strang, I think, comes up to it, and she runs into some traffic. I think it's Strang and Thompson getting twisted up, and Thompson comes over to make sure. Oh, Sadie Wyman and Thompson who got twisted up, and Thompson coming back and checking on her coach. Sadie Wyman, one of the junior coaches for Felicity Thompson and Island Ash's U14A team, and Thompson making sure her coach is okay before they get off to the benches. And zone 2 now controlling, cutting out over the middle. She's just gonna burn some time, looping through, makes a quick pass across, nothing there. JQ brings it back, gets it back. I believe that's Bearsell. She's gonna take the shot, easily stopped by the zone 5 goalie. Zone 3. Zone 2 plays that one back in front. It was intercepted, but unfortunately McManus taking a route through the top of the crease. And we're going to get an offensive possession reset for Zone 2. Both teams taking this opportunity to get fresh sets on the ice. Want doing her thing, making sure everybody understands. Quite the exuberance when she's given the offensive free ring instructions, and 4 in. Once again, I think Want jumped just a couple of seconds early before the zone 2 right side forward was able to get out of the zone. So that's going to give the neutral zone possession and reset back to zone 3. Zone 3 coming out. Played to the side. They're looking. Right plays it up to Wyman, I believe that is. It is. Sadie Wyman makes a quick cutback coming over center. Looking for the shooting lane. Can't find it. She's going to circle back. Finds a lane. Falling. Gets drugged down. And that's recovered by Zone 2. Zone 2 looking to bring it out. They do. Finds their intended target through the middle. Unable to get it. They do now. Streaking in. Cutting through. Can't find the scoring lane. So she's going to bring it around and burn some shot clock here. Keep possession. Firing it across. Looking for Pollard. Pollard unable to stick the ring. 6 seconds on the shot clock remaining. Oh, Pollard coming in on the aggressive forecheck. Trying to stick the ring. Drops her shoulder and nails the zone 3 player, picking up a roughing penalty here. Still 7-0. If anybody's watching is able to go back and give me a recount on what the score is. I'm not sure if they stopped putting the goals up or if it is 7-0. Too early in the morning for this guy to keep track. And starting the power play, they have Bryson McDonald, plays it to the side. I believe that's McManus cutting in, runs into Hadal. Hadal stick checks, but she's able to get it back. And then her pocket is picked in the neutral area of the offensive zone. Pulled back is Bates. Bates makes the hard shot, but Presley Teague is there to shut the door and recovered. In zone 2, couple stick checks. She's able to gain the neutral zone though, running into traffic. Settle. Trying to come in, and they're going to say that's enough. But that wasn't Settle, that was Strang on the aggressive forecheck. She's like a dog digging up a bone under the back deck, is able to force the offensive possession reset for zone 3. Good strong play by Ella Strang to grind that one away and gain the possession for zone 3. They're playing it out to the side now. Quick cross-ice pass by Vegan. She finds her target and Settles coming in. Long shot. Teague knocks that one away. And Settles going to recover. 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Nash coming in. Oh, that's not Nash. Coming in is Wright. And not actually sure if it's a penalty. It is going to be a penalty, number 5. I don't know if we had a number 5 coming into this game, and I can't find my roster sheet, so we're just going to have to go with that. Sorry, folks. Number 5 taking a penalty. And given the... Whoa, sorry. That one's going to get played across. Coming down, Sadie Wyman back to the top. McManus back to the side. Wyman unable to convert, but she does recover. Passes it to McManus. McManus slides it through to the back door. Gets it back to the top. She's unable to foul it. And sliding save is Presley Teague. Presley Teague plays that one to the corner. McManus. Runner. Big save by Presley Teague, and they're going to say that one of the zone 2 defenders, I think it might have been Want, violated the crease. Teague's just got to fix her strap on the bottom of her skate. Make sure pad stays in place. And she says, yeah, no, I got this. We're all good now. Let's resume. Game on. McManus plays it to Wyman. Wyman cutting middle, plays it to the top to McManus. McManus, the hard shot, stopped by Presley Teague. And that's going to bring out the goalie ring on the net-mouth battle. Teague plays it ahead to Richardson. Richardson blows a wheel, and McManus is going to be there. Plays it to Wyman. Wyman, long shot. Can't find the hole. It's blocked by Want, but Wyman back to McManus. McManus to the side of the net. Teague just pulls that one aside, but unable to get it back in. And McManus is there. She slides it across to Sadie Wyman. Sadie Wyman, he's going to open the scoring on the 5-on-3 power play for zone 3 with 1 second left in the first penalty. So very timely goal for Sadie Wyman at the side of the net to make sure that they don't lose the first power play. So they're going to keep the 5-on-4. It is 8-1, so I was counting correctly. Never want to get that wrong. 8-1. 10:20 left to go. Zone 3 definitely going to be building off of that goal. Controlling was Sadie Wyman, having such a strong shift with McManus. They were threading the needle back and forth. And now it's zone 2 taking over on the penalty kill. They're going to pull it in middle, try to rag some time off here, and they're going to have a goalie ring coming up. Coming back into play, a couple bumper cars in there. The referees are saying that's okay. Pulling it up through the neutral zone, trying to play it ahead to Relis, unable to find it. And that one's going to get turned over and transitioned back up the wall. Now it's... Oh, I'm not sure who that is. It might be Burchell. Gets hammered at the side, and this one's going to come back up. Isla Nash fishing for it, working hard, unable to get it in, and zone 2 is going to play it ahead. The penalty expires. Bates unable to find the pass, and I think, actually, you know what? Maybe number 12, maybe Olivia Bearsell, Burchell, Bearclaw, however you know her. We affectionately know her as Bearsell in this tournament. Did find a bit of a roster card, so we hope they're wearing the same numbers and we can try to get some of this shit correct. Bates is going to play it to McDonald on the sideboards. McDonald fakes the drop. He's going to do a couple mohawks in the corner, coming back out, circling, tries to thread it across, unable to do so, and hits the deck. Free ring coming in, and they're going to give that one as a goalie ring. So, score clock showing 8-1. I actually have no idea what the score is at this point, so I didn't realize they stopped putting up goals. Richardson, that one's played aside, and Want is there. She pulls it up. Stretch pass, unable to find the target. Bates brings it back to McDonald. McDonald 1-on-2. Jags across. Pad saved by Teague. Can't find his rebound, and that one's pulled up by Riley Jacque. So a little bit of a ring battle along the boards. No one able to get firm possession, so they're going to give a neutral zone reset, free ring, back to zone 3. Zone 3 still not out of this one. I know people think I'm crazy, but we have seen this team go on runs. That being said, the strong play of Mia Khan in the first half, and so far the strong play of Presley Teague is going to be hard to solve, especially with how well the zone 2 girls are playing in front of them. Not to take anything away from zone 3, they are playing their hearts out and they're getting their times. Oh! Sadie Wyman gets the headman pass, cutting middle, slides it through the 5-hole of Presley Teague, who was just unable to get the paddle down and close the hole. I think that pass may have caught most of the zone 2 girls by surprise and maybe sleeping a little bit, daydreaming about the boys they met at the athlete party last night, perhaps, forgetting where they are, and that is going to give Sadie Wyman her second goal of the game. It's now 8-2. Coming through. Thompson controlling in the corner. She's going to cut around the net. Looking for something. She's content. Brings it to the side. Comes in. That one's going to be stick checked away. I think that was McManus, and she's bull rushing a little bit. McManus on the aggressive back check and defensive play with Hidao. Goalie plays it up to Sadie Wyman. Wyman to the boards. She's got a streaker. Thompson's there to pick it up. She plays it back looking for Hidao, but Strang is there to take it away. She plays it ahead, and now it's Sadie Wyman cutting back in. She's caught some fire so far in this last 7 minutes. She's going to drop it for Strang. Strang's going to cut middle. She tries to take the shot, loses her footing. Hopefully she's okay, a little slow to get up, and they're going to transition that back out. It's Pollard to Flexhog. Flexhog cuts middle, tries to hit the shot. Sliding save by the goalie from zone 3. She has been coming in just clutch so far this period. And City Thompson trying to check. Right plays it ahead to settle. She loses it. Transitioned up in the neutral zone, and that's going to be Pollard, I believe. Pollard centering pass to Richardson. Fallon Richardson unable to convert on that one. Good chance. And zone 2 is going to get it back at the blue line. Hard work here. Good defense by zone 3. I believe that was Relis. Centering pass. Long shot by, I'm not sure if that's maybe McQueen. She gets it back again. She's going to cut low, or it might be Margot Kerr, actually. Unable to do anything. She gets her pocket picked at center. Launch tries to bring it in, runs into McDonald. McDonald gets it back from Relis. He's going to pull and drag that one across middle and find the inside of the short side post, making it 8-3 with 6:13 left. Presley Teague getting some words of encouragement from her defenseman. I don't think she had much of a chance on that one. Good middle drag and cross net shot by McDonald, and it was a laser on the ground finding that hole. And like I said earlier, you can't count this zone 3 team out. There's just too much speed, too much talent, and too much power on that side of the ice to think this game is over. And now they've cut the lead to 8-3. Circling, killing some time off is the zone 2 forwards, and it looks like zone 3 is going to pick up a penalty call here as the Presley Teague started to head towards the bench. Zone 3 able to get their stick into the ring, and that's going to bring up the penalty call. Not quite sure exactly what it was. Well, it was a roughing call. So zone 2 going on the power play. Let's see if they can, probably relieved. City Thompson going into the corner. She drops it. That's picked up. And they're on behind the net. No need to force anything. And I think they were calling a 4-in on zone 3. So gonna get the offensive possession reset and free ring here. That's Rowan Flexhog with Felicity Thompson and Hadal. Thompson circling behind the net, looking for her pass. Can't find one. She steps over, drops it for Flexhog. Flexhog skating behind the net, has some speed. Doesn't have a passing lane. Sees Hadal, tries to thread the needle. That's broken up by McManus. And Thompson's there to make the stick check. Unable to do anything. Here comes Strang. Strang's looking, patrolling the line, looking for her pass. Finds it. Able for Vegan to pull it across the line. She cuts over. Teague slaps the pads down. Makes the save to the corner. And zone 3 recovers. I believe that's Vegan. Vegan to Settle. Settle runs into the stick of Thompson. Ringette line, and 5 seconds in, unable to free the zone, so we're going to get another offensive free ring and possession reset for zone 3. 4:32 remaining. It is 8-3 here in the gold medal rematch between zone 2 and zone 3. Bit of an opposite story in this one. It was zone 2 trying to claw their way back and being behind in the first game. Now it's zone 3 finding themselves in that position. Sadie Wyman having a day here. She loses it though, and then trying to cut in. Good hard stick checks coming back. Zone 2 able to penetrate the zone, and I believe that's Paige coming back. She fires it through the middle. And McManus, that's a bit of a weak call. I think he was maybe jumping through, but I guess when it's 8-3, you're probably not going to get the benefit of the doubt on those ones. So Zone 2 losing their power play advantage. They're going to be 4-on-4 for 28 seconds. And then have a back-end power play for Zone 3 for 1:32, right? Playing it into the corner. She fakes the pass, isn't quite sure. Good ring protection, trying to find somebody. She does, drops it, right? Gets it back. Long shot. Presley Teague with the sliding save, and that one's going to come out. But Isla Nash is there on the aggressive forecheck. She pinches in. She's able to hold that line. Zone 2 able to get enough possession in order to bring that one back down. So we're going to have another offensive reset and possession here for Bates on the offensive free ring. 8-3, 6 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4 until the power play. The hard piss missile shot just missed the corner. May have caught Presley Teague by surprise, but Wright couldn't find the top shelf. And now we're going to get a body check call. I believe that's Olivia Want. She's gonna get told to go put her nose in the corner for being bad and have a bit of a 2 minutes to feel shame and think about what she has done. Ring is played to the side by McManus. Back to McDonald. McDonald on the side of the net. Looks like he wants a shot. He plays it back to McManus. McManus fakes the pass, goes to the Weasel, can't find it. McManus looking for McDonald at the side of the net, but he had left. Now McManus across. Just a little bit too hard on that backdoor pass. Slides through. Quick shot by McManus. Teague is there. McDonald applying pressure. That one gets shot to the front. And McManus, Teague, sprawling saves all over the place is Presley Teague. Coming up clutch on the 5-on-3. That one's going to be able to get out of the neutral zone, but recovering is Zone 3, plays it ahead. 3-on-2 down low as the 5-on-3 advantage plays out in ringette. McDonald back to the top to McManus. McManus low. Teague is there, sliding. Big kick pass in on McManus. McDonald back to McManus, back to McDonald. McDonald cutting over. That's pushed away by the shoulder of Teague. McManus, bit of a shooting gallery here, and Teague is able to push that one away. Unable to gain control, and Paige is there, cuts middle, slides it across, long shot, doesn't quite catch the post. Teague is there. McManus back to the corner, and that's going to end the first power play. So now we're back to the 5-on-4. Circling in, 10 seconds on the shot clock is Rellis. Rellis centering to Wyman. Wyman lets go of the missile, but Teague is there to push it away. Wyman recovers, cuts over top, not quite sure where she was going, but runs out of room and falls. And Zone 2 takes over. I think Wyman was hoping to get a call on that one, but wasn't able to get it. And now that's going to end the penalty to Olivia Want. Trying to make the drop pass to Richardson, able to get it. Sadie Wyman picks it up and plays it into Parker. Parker cutting middle, doesn't have a lane, so she's going to use the shot clock and reset. 1:16 left to go. And that's going to bring up another offensive reset. Sadie Wyman there in order to keep the pressure for Zone 3. 1-1-1 left to go in the second half. Long shot. That one stopped by Teague and unable to get it is settled. T plays it back, nets well off its moorings. I'm not sure what's going on there, but Teague plays it to Thompson. Thompson fires it ahead. It's going to be a two-line pass reset, but Nash intercepts it. And Strang is there, pressure, able to play it up, unable to get the blue line though. Now they do, and zone 2 takes over. 40 seconds left. I'm sure the zone 2 coach is saying, oh, and that's just an unfortunate turn of events that zone 3 just aggressively trying to get to the ring on the boards. And unfortunately gets a bit of a bad angle and is called for the roughing body check on the wall on Richardson. And 32.7 seconds left to play. Zone 2 gonna finish the game on the power play. Essentially, one shot clock left in this game. Fakes the pass, brings it over to Hidal. Hidal cutting middle, no need to take the shot. She's gonna play that one back. They're gonna just cycle it around, I think keep the ring. Looking to make the draw pass, looking behind the net. 16 seconds left in this one. 12 seconds left. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And cutting in, that one's going to be turned over. Zone 3 is going to play this one up. And that is going to do it. Zone 2 coming back, taking the rematch with Zone 3. Gold. I don't think anybody looking at this tournament would have predicted this. The Zone 2 team we knew as a very good, very capable, very strong team with very strong goalies, but by no means were they a favorite. And then coming back to bite the dog that bit them early at the end of the round-robin tournament. Congratulations and credit going back out to Zone 3. This Zone 3 team also very strong all tournament and going undefeated right up until the gold medal game. With a really strong, valiant effort, but Zone 2 coming out of the gates like we haven't seen that team come out of the gates to start this tournament. Able to just jump to an early lead and coming away with gold. We will see. I'm not sure if we're going to get a medal ceremony right now or not. I do believe that we are possibly going to get one. Zone 2 girls are going to take a moment. They're going to put on their zone colors, switch some jerseys here, and then I think they're going to try and get some pictures and some congratulatory. I want to thank you for joining us today and all weekend if you've been with us. Hopefully I got this one to stream in horizontal. I had to do some Googling to make that happen. Well, here we go. We're gonna assemble the ladies on the line. Once again, the Zone 2 ladies playing a little bit shorthanded, losing one of their stronger defenders early in the tournament, halfway through the first game. So being able to show a lot of heart and perseverance to get to this point and bring home the gold. Sydney Hartman. Again, Sydney Hartman, one of the stronger players out of Sherwood Park, re-aggravating a shoulder injury in the first game. She's there in her hoodie. Hasn't missed a beat though, been part of the team, a big part of the dressing room for the rest of the tournament. There through everything, and once again, like, not having her and playing shorthanded with players, just one more thing this Zone 2 team had to overcome, and they were able to do so. Zone 3 having their huddle, and they've played just outstanding this whole tournament, earning a hard-fought silver medal, one that they can be very proud of. A few more cheers from the parents and fans and relatives in the stands. We've got the Thompson contingent up there with the tribal drums playing off for our First Nations athletes. Found out on Zone 2 there was a number of First Nations athletes, and they were pretty happy that the Thompson tribe, so to speak, brought the traditional drums to send up some prayers to the Creator to help them carry through this tournament, and looks like they were answered. Just waiting to see how this one's going to come. We do have the Zone, I believe it's Zone 5 team, who played to a decisive win earlier this morning. Right before the gold medal game was the bronze medal game, and they were able to come away with bronze. So I think they're going to join us on the ice for their medal presentation. A few more of the Zone 2 girls looking to shed their shoulder pads, apparently. Not really sure why, but in any event, if you're still watching, send us a chat as to who you are, who you're watching, and where you're from. We'd love to see that coming through. If you are a Zone 3 supporter or a Zone 2 supporter, if we did have any of the Zone 3 parents, families, or friends watching, I hope we didn't come off too biased towards Zone 2 in this broadcast. I do my best not to. Sometimes it comes through, but one thing to note for those of you tuning in from Airdrie, we had the two youngest Airdrie Sting players in the tournament on opposite sides, and their teammates on the U14A team with Isla Nash and Felicity Thompson. The two youngest players out of Airdrie to be in this ringette tournament, each coming home with some hardware, one with the gold medal, one with the silver medal. Watched Isla Nash and having her in the gym with our dryland sessions, my wife being one of the coaches, and watching her progression all the way up from step 2 to U14A. We couldn't be more proud of Isla's play and her accomplishment and her silver medal in this tournament. Ella Strang, another standout from Airdrie, she had a fantastic tournament, playing her heart out today.
Ladies
Congratulations to her.
On behalf of the 2024 Alberta Winter Games, the City of Grande Prairie, welcome to Ringette Team Tournament Medal Presentations.
Get our bronze medalists handed out first, I do believe.
The medals today is Sharon Banner, representing Sherhire. Thank you, Sherhire, for being a sponsor of Ringette.
Thank you, Shermeyer. Always like to acknowledge our ringette sponsors. Giving them a shout out. Oh.
Assisting in the presentation is Alberta Winter Games Ambassador Sandy and Amanda.
Sandy and Amanda. No fixed last names. That's okay.
I would ask that when each athlete's name is called.
Oh wow.
They would come forward to receive their medal and remain there until photographs have been taken. So for ringette team tournament, the winners of bronze medal team is Zone 3.
Oh, Zone 3. Zone 3 is silver. Bronze is going to be Zone 5,
Sorry,
I
there was
believe.
a misunderstanding. It should be Zone 5.
Zone 5. Team Gold. Another big surprise, I think, was Zone 2 knocking off Zone 5. Zone 5. Such a strong team coming in. And Reagan McKnight, another Airdrie Sting U16A player. She had a really strong tournament. Such a smooth fast skater. They're going to come in and pick up their hardware one by one. Last night playing them, we mentioned her name quite a lot. She was a very strong player. Claire Brighton, it seems like she's maybe traveled well or might be local, I'm not sure, but another strong player from Zone 5.
Sarah
Dalton having a lot of fanfare in this group as well. Lafferty, one of the stronger offensive threats in the Zone 5 game last night for sure, and this morning. I do believe she picked up a few points in the bronze medal win. Another very strong player, had a very dominant super performance yesterday. Presley Teague and Mia Khan having to work twice as hard to get the win against Zone 5. See our silver medalists from
Zone 3.
Zone 3. Again, one of the stronger teams in putting up a Tessa Bates, the strong attacker from Zone 3. Having a really strong game today. I don't know. She must have had 10 or 15 shots and rebounds and opportunities, and having a really strong game today. Wallace.
Leighton Wright. Taryn Cleland. Isla Nash.
There we go, Isla Nash from your Airdrie Sting before TAs. Once again, one of the younger players in this tournament. And couldn't be more proud of her effort and play in this one.
Julia Proudfoot. Ella Strang.
Alice Strang from Airdrie U16s again. One of the Airdrie Sting contingents in this tournament. And played her absolute heart out. She's going to come and congratulate her teammate, Presley Teague, and come down the line shaking hands. That's what we like to see.
Bryson McDonald.
Bryson McDonald, the power forward from Fort McMurray, having a very strong tournament. And
Chloe Page.
Chloe Page from Northwest Calgary. She had a really strong tournament. Great heads-up player with great ringette IQ. I know this one looks like a bit of a tough one for Page.
Ava Whitwell.
Whitwell coming and getting her medal.
Sadie Wyman.
Sadie Wyman, U14A coaching staff and playing U16A as Sadie Wyman. Sadie's going to come down and give her congratulations to the other team. Sadie having such a strong tournament as well as the goalie here.
Lydia Golbeck.
Lydia Golbeck, the youngest player in the tournament, only 12 years old, playing underage for her association, which is why she was eligible for this tournament. But
Congratulations to Zone 2.
I think everybody here is extremely proud of the way the young goalie from Fort McMurray played Golbeck, and we can't wait to see her in the next one. Olivia Bearsell, for those watching at home. Or is this correctly pronounced, I guess? Burchell.
Rowan Flexoff.
One of the stronger performances, definitely, in the tournament. Very dependable player.
Brooklyn Lynch.
She's going to pick up a loud cheer.
Felicity Thompson.
Felicity Thompson from your Airdrie Sting. Felicity Thompson, second generation Alberta Winter Games gold medalist. Super proud to see her come away with this one, following in the footsteps of her dad and her uncles, all coming away with gold medals at the Winter Games. And now Felicity Thompson carrying on that tradition, finding Alberta Winter Games gold. Can't be more proud of her and her efforts. Fallon Richardson, also one of the strong defensive performances, not just in this game, but in the entire tournament. Samuel. So I think I was saying her name wrong the entire tournament. I apologize to the Want family. Didn't have my glasses, couldn't read my lines straight. Adele from Beauview Ringette Association in Calgary. Going to collect her medal. Riley Jacques. Another one of our Zone 2 offensive threats, having a very strong tournament. Goal scorers finding the back of the net a number of times and having a strong performance in every McLean. Also, one of our better neutral zone transition players for sure. And she's had a strong performance all tournament. Leah Khan, standout goalie for Zone 2. I know I might be a little bit biased, but I can honestly say I do think Zone 2 have the two strongest goalies of the tournament. Sydney Hartman going to come and get her medal again, losing her in the first game of this tournament, but big part of the dressing room and the team was Hartman. Presley Teague, the other Airdrie State player on Zone 2. She had massively strong games. These two goalies we can't say enough of, and it really depended on the play of Mia Khan and Presley Teague last night to get us here. Those two putting together half games every single night, coming out solid, stealing the game from Zone 5 yesterday to get us to this point, and then being able to come in and solidify the globe today. And I think that's going to be it. We are going to say goodbye from Grand Prairie and the Winter Games. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Subscribe to the Elite AF Productions channel for all of your sporting needs. If there's a Thompson player involved, we will be broadcasting. Until next time, we'll see you again. Signing off is Cody Thompson. This has been an Elite AF production from the Winter Games. In the gold medal final, coming away is Zone 2. We'll see you next time.